your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. I couldn't do anything right. Forgive me if I'm less than honest, but not quite a lie. If I'm the type of guy to take flight in a fight or flight paradigm. If you mistook me for your bravest mistake, you could call me a coward and you could call me a liar, and you'd be right twice and I'll be long gone if my absence doesn't quite suffice or provide you with the required solace. Consider all of this the best apology I can find. In the meantime, I'll eat your words when I'm dead. I'll keep my secrets when I'm out of breath. I'll be the first to confess the monster under your bed is not you, and it's not me. It's the air we can barely breathe when we strain to speak. I hate to break into you, I was never yours to keep. Love is a locked door, but we forgot where the key was. Empathy is a drug I don't do anymore, and so are you. I'm so confused. It's not you, and it's not me. I'm the first to say it hurts to go, but it's worse to stay. Blame it on the vertical of falling in love. I didn't come to play it safe. Waiting is for test results and hand grenades. Good things come to those who break, and you're gonna make somebody very unhappy one day. But it won't be me. It won't be me. It won't be me. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. I could make you a promise out of toothpicks and super glue, but it'll break like my heart when I look at you. I could stand ankle deep in thankfulness if you could just discuss the prank you pulled like a punch you didn't want to land. Holla back, heartache, goddamn. The marriage proposal is the easy part. I see you quite rage. What's good self-hatred? Shout out to sorry about your lost Hallmark cards. My ex's box of tampons beneath the bathroom sink. The bed not big enough for the both of us. The dust that covers the last love note she wrote that has been touched. The same one I don't have the guts to get rid of. Here's to the trophies we can only win by losing. I bet you never knew I was so good at goodbyes. Neither did I. It's only a matter of time before I stop wallowing in regret. Swallow not me. God forgot about me routine. Not every failure merits a ceremony. And never mind about giving my key back. You can keep that. You can keep that. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. The worst part about being heartless is it tempting to convince someone else you're empty without tempting them to prove you wrong, to move you like a song, to miss you, to misconstrue the truth, to kiss you like a flame flicks the wick of a bomb. Everything you remember about me is gone, and trust, I make beautiful ashes. There's still stars out there asking to be named. If you can find a telescope, you can find your way home. You can find me in the bottom of your espresso, and the grounds in your teeth, and the sand at the beach, and past Christian, Mississippi, and how loud you sing when you know nobody's home. Love is the only tragedy that matters. It's the only argument worth having. And I'm sorry, darling, I'm sorry for everything. We used to come together like a wound healing. And now I pretend I don't have feelings when I think of how many Saturdays have passed away with our last kiss scattered in the ash tray. It's a sad day when happiness is a warm fridge and a trash can full of maggots. Neither of us blame on this hurricane happening. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything wrong. It's not your fault. You didn't do anything. It's nobody's fault. Love worth its salt will burn when it dissolves. Y'all are gracious and patient as